Hello friends, welcome in AS Technologies. In last tutorial, we learned about polymorphism and method overloading. In today's session, we are going to learn about method overriding. So what is method overriding? When we are creating same function name with the same parameter, number of parameters should be same, sequence of that parameter should be same, and the data type of that method should be same. Data type of that parameter should be same. That is nothing but what? Method overriding in a Java. So if we want to achieve method overriding in a Java, we required inheritance also, because we cannot create same exact copy of our method in a same class. Because of that, we have to create parent child relationship, that is nothing but a inheritance. Take one real time example. We learn a lot of things from our parents. So suppose we are going to learn cook some extent, the same delicacy with the same ingredients is prepared by your mother with a different taste and you with a different taste. So that is the overriding. Our function is nothing but cooking. Parameters are ingredients, but the algorithms are different. That is the cooking style. When your mother cooks, she will use another algorithm, but the same parameter, that is the ingredients. When you are cooking some foods, you will use your own algorithm, but same parameter. So our function is cooking, parameters are ingredient, but algorithm, that is a cooking style, is different. So this is the best example of method overriding. Now we will take one practical example here. I have created polymorphism project already. In this I am creating one class, suppose parent class. So parent class. In this parent class I am creating one function, suppose void calculator with the two parameter int a comma int b. I want to add this two number. Okay, now I want to override this calculator method. So overriding is nothing but what? Same method name with the same parameter, argument, number of arguments should be same, data type of argument should be same. So if I try to create same copy of that method in a same class, then JVM will generate some error, that is the duplicate method error. Okay, and because of this reason we cannot override our method in the same class. We need to create another child class for overridden purpose. So in package I am creating another class, that is the child class. So what you have to do now, you have to override parents method in a child class. For that reason you have to extend parent into the child like this, and now you can override parent class method, that is a calculator, in your child class. Same method name with the same parameter with the same data type, that is nothing but overridden. Okay, now what I said, the aim of overriding is what? When child wants to provide his own algorithm to parent function, at that time we are using method overriding. Okay, when child wants to provide his own algorithm as per his requirement, at that time we are using method overriding. So in parent, what we have done? We have done addition of two number, but now suppose childs want to do multiplication of this two number. So here I multiply this two number now. So as per child's requirement I change the functionality now. So this is nothing but what? Method overriding. Now I am creating main function, and in this main function I will create object of a child, because you already inherited parents property in a child class. So no need to create parents object separately. So I am calling calculator function now. Now I am providing some values here, suppose 15 comma 15. Okay, and I am running my code. Now just check my console whether it will be print addition or multiplication. So it is just printing multiplication is equal to 225. What about addition? So addition method is belongs to parent class, and you have to use or you have to call this parent class function in a child function. And how to call it parent class function, you know that using super keyword you can call parent class function in a child class like this. I have already provided some tutorial on super keyword as well as on a inheritance concept. So now in this way you can call parent class function in a child class. Now you run your code and just check your console. So it is printed addition is equal to 200 and multiplication is equal to 225. That is the correct output. Okay, so that is nothing but a method overriding. Same function name with the same parameter, number of parameters should be same, and the data type of that parameter should be same, like your parent class function. That is nothing but a method overriding in a Java. And what is the main aim of overriding? When child wants to provide his own algorithm, at that time you can use method overriding. Now there are some important features, or you can say important points of a method overriding. Important points. So you cannot override final and abstract method. You cannot override final method. So final is nothing but what? Final is a keyword in a Java. When we are declaring some method as a final, that means they are restricted. You cannot create the copy of that function. So that's why you cannot override, you cannot generate another copy of that final method, as well as you cannot override abstract method or static method. You cannot override static method, but you can redeclare that static method. Okay, so static is also keyword in a Java. When you are using static keyword with a method, that is mean that method only created once, only one copy of that method should be created in a memory, and you cannot create another duplicate of that method. Then inheritance is necessary when you are using overriding, or when you are overriding some method, you have to use inheritance concept. Okay, so super keyword also you have to use in overriding concept. So this is all about method overriding in a Java. If you like this video, please share and subscribe.